Never, ever quit. Never quit. I don't know if it's an ability or if you have it, just you can't quit.
If you want to give up, you can give up. This is your choice. You can do whatever you want. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up.
I've seen people quitting, and if they would have held out longer, they would have been successful. I've seen it so much.
The biggest mistake a person can do right now, no matter in which situation you are, is to give up.
Everybody has a turn back moment. You have a moment where you can go forward or you can give up. But the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen.
Do you have the strength and the wisdom to push forward? It's difficult for many of us. It's hard to let go when you work so hard to get what you have gotten along the way. But here we are. We must understand within ourselves that every challenge requires focus, requires faith, requires dedication and discipline. There's no reason for you to be down on yourself. There's no reason for you to feel sad about yourself. In reality, we are so much more. So keep looking up and know there are going to be many days that you will have to face things that are not going to be what you want it to be. There are going to be many days when you just don't feel you have the strength to carry on. There are going to be many days when you just want to give up, but you know that you cannot. Complaining? Nah, I'm planning. I'm planning for the attack. I'm planning to do better. I'm planning to go up. Planning to do what's right for me. This is another chapter in your life. This is another testimony that you will share, that you will let others know that yes, I've been knocked down, but when I got down, I knew what I had to do to get back up again. I had to believe, I had to have faith, and I had to trust again. Let it be known that you are the best. And the best knows, believes, and trusts that they will get up again.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
While it may be frightening, it will also be rewarding. So you got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. Because taking risk is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know.
Never give up. Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. Keep working, keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8.
To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing.
Fail big. You only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency.
Things are going to get harder. Things are going to get tougher. It's the way life works. So what you need to do is you need to get harder and you need to get tougher.
You have to make a decision that I will learn from this thing. Every experience is my education. I've already made up my mind that I know I will fall down. I know that I will stumble, but I already see myself getting back up. Therefore, I'm never down. I'm either up or getting back up. I'm gonna learn.
You will never, ever be successful until you turn your pain into greatness, until you allow your pain to push you from where you are to push you to where you need to be.
You may have weaknesses, you've made mistakes, we all have. But there's a lot more right with you than there is wrong with you.
When life clobbers you across the head and knocks you down and you're in that dark valley, everything in your life is dark. And you're asking yourself, what am I gonna do now? And you're doubting yourself. These moments, these are what define your life.
Dwelling on the negative doesn't help you to do better. Beating yourself up for past mistakes doesn't move you forward. The better you feel about yourself, the better you'll do. The more you like yourself, the further you'll go. Circumstances may be against you. People will come against you. You can overcome those things. The problem is if you are against you. If you're negative towards yourself, that can keep you from your destiny.
The only way anything gets accomplished, you gotta work hard.
Your pain is going to be a part of your prize, a part of your product. I challenge you to push yourself.
You've got to continue to work on yourself personally. You've got to decide to be relentless. You've got to decide never to give up. You've got to find some reasons within yourself that will give you the stamina when life catches you on the blind side to get back up again, to keep on calling and coming back again and again and again.
I realized if I keep going back and going back and going back until this just becomes, your mind will say, okay, we're gonna figure it out, because he is not going to stop. I gave myself no way out, and my mind realized that. They said, okay, we're gonna adapt and overcome now. So then your mind starts to get tougher and tougher. You put yourself, you immerse yourself wherever it is, you become that.
Get up. Are you listening to me? There are 24 hours in a day. Get up. Get up right now from your misery. Get up right now and start climbing. Get up right now and recognize who you are. Get up right now and say enough is enough.
One of your superpowers is a made-up mind, one that is fully persuaded to get it done every single day, no matter the task.
Take full responsibility for your life. Someone said we have two primary choices in life. We can either accept conditions as they exist, or we can take the responsibility to change them. You don't have to force yourself or motivate yourself to think negatively, to be depressed, to hate somebody, to want revenge, to want to get back at somebody, to beat yourself up over the head, to feel loaded with guilt. You don't have to make any effort to do that. Your mind is on automatic. It will do that by itself. But if you want to begin to move into your own personal greatness, you've got to be willing to go against the tide. You've got to be willing to harness your will and say, in spite of this, I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back.
But I gotta believe it, so I gotta stay focused. Focus goes where energy flows.
When you want to change, it's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out.
This is your day. Get up and conquer your day. Get up, get up, get up. You've got a day to conquer.
Realizing that there's work to be done, making sure that all of the strings are attached, and make no mistake along the way. Now, it's true that we all make mistakes, and we will have many setbacks, but there's always room for a comeback. To understand this, you must realize that you must humble yourself, but yet be hungry enough to go after it with everything inside of you.